Meet Lucy. If you were to ask someone if they'd ever seen a dragon, they would say, of course not, they don't exist. They would tell you that dragons are nothing more than myth, a fairy tale, complete fiction. How could it be possible for such a creature to exist? A beast so magnificent, so huge, so mighty, with the breath of molten flame, and the wings a magnitude unfathomable to comprehend. How could such an animal ever possibly soar through our skies and roam our land? It shouldn't be anything more than impossible. I'm here to tell you they're all wrong. I have seen a dragon. Her name is Lucy. Lincoln, a city full of history and tales of old, upon the hill sits an ancient castle. To the wanderer's eye, it is, quite simply, a monument to the past. But they don't know where to look. Within the stone walls, on the quietest dawn and the most mystical of autumnal weathers, up the steps to the tower above, a shift in the air can be felt to the adventure seekers. As you reach the archway and gaze back at the view below, the normality of life is as commonplace as the strands of the hair on your head. And yet, if you enter this passageway, the world you thought you knew can change in a heartbeat, just like mine did. To most, the view within the tower is barren. The grass blankets the deceased, with trees standing guard over the few scattered graves. There isn't much to see, if that's all you wish to see. Look closer, however, and you may bear witness to the very impossible in which you were led to believe. A sudden chill races down your spine. The grass shifts, the trees twitch and shimmer as the sun catches their branches. You feel the static in your fingertips and the build-up of energy brewing within the tower's interior starting to brush against your skin. At that instant, something catches the corner of your eye, a glimmer of purple hue, a twinkle of golden and lilac. Horns twirling to the clouds above and wings outstretched wider than a sailboat. There, emerging from behind the tree trunk, the majestic dragon appears. Do not be afraid, for you must understand that this dragon is not like those from the stories before. Lucy is a kind dragon. This is her favourite secret spot, for that I'm certain, because she told me herself. Here she can see all across the city and beyond, watching us live our lives and telling our own stories. Here is where she returns to tell the tales from her own adventures, to all who come to listen. Many an hour passes when in the company of a dragon as magic as Lucy. So when you next go to the castle, remember to climb the steps to the tower above. If you're one of the lucky few, you may well find the magic too.